Oh snap.
Yeah.
5 more minutes.
I think this is really gonna happen. 20 seconds. And done. That just happened. I just bought a lens. I wasn't really planning on doing that, but it just now this happened. See, this is what happens when you start bidding on something on eBay. Sometimes you just might end up getting it. We have a Noctum Voigtlander 25mm f0.95 lens now, and it's coming from it's coming from Italy, so it's gonna be a while before it gets here. This is gonna be an interesting lens. It's gonna be manual focus only, so it's a very specific lens, but I think I'll be able to make very, very cool images with this one. So, jeez. Let's just skip to the lens being here. So, into the future we go! Hey, look at that! It is here, finally! Several days later, the lens has arrived from Italy. Oh, Panasonic, your focusing system sucks balls. Here we go. Let's see if it will focus. There you go. Takes you a while, but then there you go. It is built like a tank. I knew that because I've seen some reviews of the lens, so I knew that before, but it feels really solid. It's like all metal. I don't know if you can hear that, but this is some quality glass. I mean, it feels pretty heavy. I don't know, I think it's like 500 grams or something like that. 400, 500 grams. Beautiful glass, as you can see. No scratches on it, so. Manual focus ring, obviously. Manual aperture ring with clicks. I think there's also a part 2 of this lens. This is the first version. The second version evidently has stopless aperture. So you don't have this when you turn it. I mean, for me, it's not really a big deal that it clicks, but maybe for some people, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so this is the lens, and now it is time to put this baby on here and do some shooting with it. I don't have a neutral density filter for it yet. Obviously, you're gonna need an ND filter for this when you're gonna be shooting outside. So for now, I will only make a few shots indoors to show you guys this lens. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Let's go check it out. So this lens is obviously not suited as a vlogging lens, also because it's 25mm, and if I would hold it in my hand to reach, then the distance would be this. I'm not in focus right now, but so if I would hold the camera in my hand vlogging style, this would be sort of the distance I would be in the shot. So that would be way too close. Nobody wants to see your face from this close, man. It's not gonna work. So this is the f0.95 setting. As you can see, the depth of field is pretty shallow, so if I move forwards or backwards even a little bit with my squeaky chair, then you can hear that, then you can see that the focus is lost very quickly. But it's a very cool lens to shoot with in dim or dark situations, because obviously Micro Four Thirds not really known for being able to shoot in low light. So this gives you that sort of extra edge to be able to film in darker situations. The sun just went away, I think, because the light changed. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. I deliberately did not turn on any lights in my room And I'm sitting here in, well, I mean, it's not dark, but it's definitely not bright in here because I only have a small window in my attic. So there's not a lot of light coming in right now, and I think it's still very sort of bright on screen. Yeah, so even in a not well lit environment, in a sort of dark room where I'm in right now, it's still managing quite well, light-wise, if I can put it like that. So yeah, this is not really a review of this lens because I'm not really doing a review video. It's just my first playing around with it because I just got it in the mail this morning. So I've been owning it for like literally a few hours. I don't think this lens is for everybody. Obviously it's a very specific lens, so I can't say that, you know, this is the lens that every filmmaker or every photographer would need. But if you like shooting in sort of darker conditions with a micro four thirds camera like the GH5, this could be a very, very cool addition to your lens collection. I don't really have a lens collection. I can say I have 3 lenses now with this one. I had the standard kit lens, which is the 11 to 60 millimeter f3.5 by Panasonic. I have the 15 millimeter f1.7, which is a very cool lens. Also a good lens for vlogging and playing with more sort of shallow depth of field because of that f1.7. And now, the third lens that I own is the Voigtlander 25mm f0.95. So 3 lenses, and I think I'm going to keep it at this for now because if you know a little bit about photography and video, then you know that lenses are usually expensive. I have to stop now, otherwise I'm going to go bankrupt. Anyways, let's play a little bit more with this lens, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Peace. Peace. Look, I'm blurry now. Oh, I'm so blurry. It's amazing.